Hello, so I am going to explain vertebral column in a very simple way. Vertebral column is also called spine or spinal column or backbone, and singular we can also call it as a vertebra. In adult males, its length is 71 centimeter or 28 inches, while in adult females, its length is approximately 61 centimeter or 24 inches. The total number of vertebrae during early development is 33. As child grows, these vertebrae fuse. So which one vertebrae fuse? That are sacral and coccygeal region. These bones fuse. So adults have 26 vertebrae. Following are the parts of spine. Cervical part. So it consists of 7 cervical vertebrae. Thoracic part. It consists 12 thoracic vertebrae. Lumbar part. It consists 5 lumbar vertebrae. Sacral part. It consists of 5 sacral vertebrae which fuse together and forms a single bone. Coccygeal part. It consists of 3 to 5 coccygeal vertebrae which fuse and form a single bone, which is also called tailbone. You can clearly see different parts of vertebral column in this diagram. Here I have mentioned some functions of vertebral column. So it supports head, helps in maintaining the balance in upright position, enclose and protect spinal cord, permit movement, absorb shock during walking, serve as a point of attachments for ribs, pectoral muscles of back and upper limb. Let's explain cervical vertebrae. C1 to C7 it makes framework of neck. C1, C2 and C7 are atypical, which means it is different from the rest of the cervical vertebrae. C3 to C6 have similarities, so it is called typical. Cervical vertebrae contain smaller bodies, large vertebral arch, transverse process, and here in transverse process it contains foramen, which is the differentiating feature which makes it different from the rest of the vertebrae. And it also contains spinous process which is short and bifid. Make sure that you look at the labeling below of the cervical vertebrae. C1 cervical vertebrae is also called atlas and it is ring in shape. It lacks body and is fused with the body of C2 cervical vertebrae. C2 cervical vertebrae is also called axis. It is also atypical because it contains odontoid process, which makes it different from the rest of the vertebrae. Features of typical thoracic vertebrae are: it contains fairly large size of body, long spinous process which angle is downward, vertebral foramen which is generally circular in shape, transverse process projecting posterior-laterally. It also contains 3 pairs of facets, which is the area of attachment of ribs. Unique feature of lumbar vertebrae are that its spinous process is straight, which differentiate it from other vertebrae. Lumbar vertebrae also contain memory process with superior articular facet, while thoracic vertebrae do not have. Following are some diseases of spine. Kyphosis, it is an exaggerated forward rounding of thoracic spine. Lordosis, it is an exaggerated lumbar curvature in which the lumbar vertebrae move too much inwardly. Scoliosis, it is a complex abnormality which presents an S-shaped spine when viewed from posterior. Thank you for watching. If you learned something new from this video, then like and subscribe for more upcoming important topics.